You have two versions of yourself. The one who takes advice and the one who gives advice. What if you, instead of giving advice to others, you start to solve your own problem? Sounds too good to be true, right? That's what journaling is. When we expose our problems, expose our weaker side to our stronger side who gives advices and let us heal ourselves. I call that a successful journal. Hi, my name is Govind and I went from 10 kgs of fapper, a complete loser to addicted to everything, video games, social media, junk food, to everything you can name. From there, I changed my life and got to 72 kgs. To a person who is on no fap from years. And yes, with no addictions. And I'm not a self-improvement guru. I'm just a person who is on self-improvement. The reality of journaling is that you will never get better until you journal. When I started my self-improvement journey, the hardest part for me in the most of the non-negotiable areas and everything of the life was to figure out how to actually journal right. Because all of the times I watch any of the videos or get any of the advices from YouTube or anywhere else would not lead to a correct path towards journaling. The best advice you can get from any other videos is just, oh, write for 15 minutes a day. Just dump everything into the paper. No, dump. Imagine saying to someone like, okay, you have to journal and you have to get better every day, but you don't even know what you have to journal about. That doesn't make any sense, and I was so pissed off that I tried every single method on how to journal. You can close your eyes and follow this blindly. So I looked up to a few different things when I was starting. Like I figured out multiple ways to journal. I found a way that is very unique. And I don't know even if like someone has said this before. Journaling for self-improvement is not just dumping whatever is in your head. It's about letting your version, letting your two versions, the one who need advice and the one who gives advice, heal themselves and solve the problem for themselves. I found 6 or 7 ways to journal and I journaled every single way for like 10 days. Out of those 6 or 7 methods, one of those methods made me feel like I'm entering a new version of myself. I'm entering a new realm of self-improvement. And that's when I knew this is the best way. I technically spent 5 to 10 minutes journaling every day before I sleep. And by asking the right questions and solutions from me, I was able to cure procrastination and make progress in those things which I failed yesterday. So for journaling, just get a notebook or open the notes app in your phone. You need to write down these 3 questions and you need to ask them to yourself and write it down every single day. First is, what were the things I performed a W in? Basically, I won in. For example, if one of your goals is to improve your physique, you go to gym and you went to gym today. That's a W. Write down what you win today. Second is, what are the things in which I lost today? So just write down what were you supposed to do today and plan to do today but couldn't do it. Third is, how will I improve these losing habits tomorrow? You have to reframe that second part into third part. From what I lost to how I will fix these things tomorrow, but with not just words, but with actionable steps. For example, you couldn't meditate today, and usually around evening you play video games or watch social media or TV, just for example. So you are going to replace that with a thing you couldn't do. Now this type of journaling improves you with a concrete analysis. Now this type of journaling is the best, and I'll tell you why. Your journaling just shouldn't be meant to lower your stress. And this journaling is not brain fogging and dumping everything into the paper. It's just making your strong version heal the weak version. And by this journaling, in 15 to 20 days, you will start to feel a lot better. Imagine you fixing every single habit that you want every day so that you unlock that true caveman potential of yourself. Imagine you being in between and having the thought process and having the mindset of the people like me who are on self-improvement and improving their life daily. That's why I made my community called Man Mastery Nation. It's a community of winners like you who are watching this video to improve yourself. To solve every micro problem related to self-improvement or self-development they get in their way. This is what my community does, also with the access of my advice. Firstly, subscribe now because there is a chance that you will not see me again. Check the description and join the free Telegram group now, and from there message me to join Man Mastery Nation, a cult of people who are on self-improvement. And remember, you will only fail if you give up. Any failure in the journey is just a lesson.